Hello, it is I, Frantidisson. That's right. I am almost a man. It's time for me to take the biggest step ever. We've been in the Borai lands for years, scraping through, barely surviving, but all that work has paid off, and we now have quite a bit of gold, quite a bit of money. We have, well, gold is money. I meant food, and have gotten some prestige. I think it's time I explore finding a way to get landed. There's some weaker warlords in this area that don't follow the Borai fate. I did some praying and some soul searching, and the Borai spirits answered my calls. I was very stressed, but at the same time, all this pushing might lead me to what I need to do. I shall become a Borai warrior and convert the areas. Any area I find that isn't Borai, I will convert it. I will become landed. I will prevail and make my mother proud. Thank you for following my journey. So yes, the plan this episode is to try and become landed. Up here, very, very weak. Very, very weak. There is only one problem. I wanted to start the episode like it, but I do not have the prestige right now to do it because I've been burning so much prestige for other things. So the plan is do a couple more quick contracts. There's one up here, the knights. It also puts me closer to there, but there's also an escort emissary. So if I'm forced to do another one, there is also kind of like an easy war going on there. I hate taking the war contracts and being so far away, but if these two do not give us enough, then the plan is to go over there as well to that war. I don't want to do any criminal contracts, still trying to do there. Oh, also, I was thinking of maybe just buying some land. There's one thing, probably the one guy who likes me enough, he is currently at war up here. So another thing too is I want to snipe there before he finishes this war and thinks, hey, maybe I should expand north as well. So that is my plan. Right now, we're just going to move the camps, and by this time we should be 16, so travel to accept contract. No, don't do the... Wait. How come this cost me 0? Mod check. Oh, is it just me traveling? That might explain it. Yeah, okay, so it does cost me food. So I'm going to do this. Then I'm also going to refill my men-at-arms as well, because my men-at-arms took some beatings because of those contracts. But if I've done the math correctly, 9, 12, so we should have just enough. So going to fill up, going to head there, going to do that contract. I mean, God knows. That's right, your glory is widely known. We gained the level of fame from pretty much the last contract. Uncover secret. That could be that's another easy-ish one there too, so. Alright, so we're gonna train some more knights. Alright, let's get her done. Oh. Counselor left court. What? Hello? Well, I guess we're escorting emissary. Shall travel swiftly. Okay, so I can do it just with me. Yeah, I don't want to burn any. A delegation from Chima Fune of Bila saunters through the flaps of my great tent. Greetings, adventurer, speaks an envoy. Many are the roads of this world, and treacherous if you'll work for Bielma, my liege would pay well for your expertise. I, Chima Kala of Bielma, am a most loyal servant of the Chima. It is his word I must carry to Gat to the hall of Archpriest Segada. Guide me, protect me, and entrust my missive does not fall to prying eyes. Shall travel safe. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to take care myself to not burn resources. Alright, let's do this. I'm probably going to turn 16 by the time this happens. And it also should finish up my men-at-arms regiment by then. Or, you know, my campground... Not campground. Yeah, camp. My camp upgrade. Should give me a chance to build something else. Anyway, I'm surprised we're not getting any events. It is weird. Like, in this area, not as many events fire off as I feel should. Hopefully this is like excelled at contract. I am brought before Archpriest Sagada himself. You have come at my acquaintance Chima Fume's behest, no? On what business? Chima Kalavima steps forward. Worthy Archpriest Sagada, I speak for Chima Fume of Vilma, but the message I bear is fit for your ears alone. Come, answers the Archpriest darkly. We shall speak in my chambers. Captain Frantid. Your service is noted. You may remain as a guest in my temple. I should head back, though. That gets me 150 prestige, so a little closer. Oh, wait. While I'm here, let me grab something from you. Make a request. A provision, golds, rent tonight, range marriage. Oh, I might have been able to do that if my pavilion was built. But, you know what? I'm probably going to need... No, I don't want a marriage. Rent tonight. So 400 provisions or 5 gold. Okay, well. Maybe I keep... No, I can't trust that I'm going to be there. Oh, but that also burns 100 prestige. Which currently, right now, I'm... wonder if I can use my hook for something else. Yeah, no, okay. I'll hold back on the request. Part of me just wants to exploit for all, but I keep forgetting that's what costs me so much damn prestige. When already traveling. Okay, maybe when I head back it'll finally let me... I know I could use the make a request. You just want me to burn 100. If I can get another men-at-arms, then yeah, I might do it, but... yeah, that's still a few months away. Alright, let's see if I can take this contract now. Ins and outs. As we trudge down the road, a building hoves into view. The battered sign outside reads, "The Sapphire Duck Inn." No luck here tonight. We've barely got room for our current lodgers, let alone anyone new. Inside, the innkeeper shakes her head dismissively, and especially not your ragtag types. Gain 20. Hinda is killed by you. Oh. Surely we can come to an arrangement. You know what? I'll get a little bit stressed. God knows, we were burning a lot of stress last time. Alright. Now. Counselor left court. What do you mean? Well, since I'm just trying to get what I need, I guess I will travel to accept. I mean, I guess if it's not going to cost me any provisions, I'll just do it. I feel like my camp... yeah, my camp stays here, so it's just me going there. But maybe that's all I need? Criminal contracts. Yeah, okay, so then if I'm close, then when I build the new one, there's a chance. There's a chance I can grab some more men-at-arms. Which, since I'm about to take on a big fight... Okay, I'm gonna wait for this, that way I can see who is here. So, did he just, like, move his courtier or something? Uh-oh, what's this? Okay. Chima Amina's suspicions lie upon her spy master, Aluma, and so I find myself stalking him through the halls of a temple. He is clearly deep in counsel with himself. I chant some more steps closer, hiding behind a jutting wall. I can almost hear his whispered words. Whether they are a confession to Borai or just wild muttering, I can't quite make it out. Slide a little closer, you sneak close enough to hear. Or just to pretend to know. Your threat works. Ooh. So 40, 60. 61, 38, but that gives me stress. Because you are brave. Well, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Classified information success. Excellent, excellent, Chima Amina booms as I bring her the news. I had my suspicions, of course, but to have them confirmed, she gestures at a guard to bring forward my pay, stroking her chin in thought. Your reward. Should I need help in the future, do not hesitate to answer my call. Farewell, Captain Fronted, and another 75 prestige. Thank you. Now, can I ask for something from you? No, you're probably too far away, aren't you? Or it just didn't give me a hook. I charged. We balled. Alright, so I need one more contract, and it would be so convenient if it was just that one. Because I know that one's a quick one. Then I could just run up and have a quick war. Because he's probably got some truces coming up. Oof, that's a lot of men going. I might just have to raise and walk into... Oh, is that contract even there anymore? No, it's not. Coming of age. Aw, yeah. Finally, I'm 16. With the help of Zadok, I have completed my studies of warfare. Even if the highest aspects of the subject eludes me, I lived up to everyone's expectations and learned more than most. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. The friendship I shared with Melisende meant a lot to me when we were both young, and to still have her by my side means a lot. I have had some memorable times with Basili. She truly helped me understand both myself and love. Too bad you love my brother. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to reveal that. I was like checking, thinking of like plans. Yeah, you better be ill. She loves my brother. She loves my brother more than me. So, prison. Just kidding. Alright, Captain Fronted, you're a man now. So, skill 10. Plus 20 opinion. No longer my ward. Ooh, I got the 3-star one. Nice. I lost the bossy trait. That's okay. How did the... Okay. And I still require more, danggummit. That's right. Now I can choose a lifestyle. Oh yeah, and I got a free learning perk from all the stuff I did. In this lifestyle. Oh, and I can only switch every 5 months, huh? Costs less to hire. So I can't just, like, use my perk? Oh, that sucks. Clergy opinion. Learn language success chance 25%. Men-at-arms counter efficiency. That could be interesting. Followers 15 learning or more. Anatomical studies. Cost less to hire and have better outcomes. Well, you know what? And this could go to wash the hand, so you know what? I guess I'm gonna choose this just because it can only be changed every 5 years. Oh, that sucks. But you know what? Anatomical studies. I've got a perk right there. Intrigue. I had 600, 450 for martial, 300 for stewardship, and for wandering. Oh, I didn't really have anything for wandering. Okay, we're gonna do some learning, I guess. 888. Oh god. Well, I mean, my learning's not bad. My martial's pretty good. Okay, so stress gain, learning scheme phase, travel safety, and learning experience 125. Okay. And then I'll focus on martial after that. Nice. Okay, so which way do I go then? I mean, I want to be up here when the war starts. Oh yeah, and let me guess, I'm out of those contracts. Stand with us. Okay, where is that one? Oh wait, that one's probably disappearing because she's currently winning by a lot. Hunt criminals. Where's this one? Instructor of Knights, yeah. Let me accept it. Ah! Oh wait, I can visit holdings now, can't I? Hell yeah. but it costs money for figuring that out. Well, I'm going to visit the castle holdings for the first time as Frantidisson. This ought to be interesting. Oh my god, so many more things are now meditating. So many more options are available now. The local Kanuri people regularly gather in the tribal holding of Durku in order to trade, gossip, and share stories. As I enter the cluster of dwellings, a stray cow is slowly moving across the path at the center of the holding, and a small squirrel sleepily moves through the foliage a few paces to my right. My father Zadok looks around with a content face, seemingly enjoying the change in scenery. Alright, mingle with the locals. I'm invited into one of the tents. A surprising amount of people fit inside, travelers and Kanuris, all of them blending into one seamless buzz of human noise. Outside, a storyteller sits by the bonfire. Up front, a collection of loud tribesmen recollect their latest excursion. By the entrance, I spot an inconspicuous hooded figure. Clearly someone who values their privacy. Okay. You know what? Let's do a story. It's been a while since we've had a story. Haha. And then he became the Ultra of the Forest. Tangararo inherited the seas, Ryokomoka, the trembling earth, and Tawahiramita, the whimsical wind. But that story is for another time. The story gives me a mysterious smile, lies back in his fireplace seat, and takes another drink of spiced wine. Intrigue. That was a great story, friend. You know what? I'm going to take the gamble. Try and see if I can increase some intrigue. Okay, well. From an exotic story. Oh, wow. For 3 months. Okay, you know what? That's great. Alright, you know what? I've actually got some money. Let's look for some recruits. Oh, I'm not in some of them are Borai lands. Nice. Approaching the crew of unemployed Kanuris, I raise my voice and address them directly. I am looking for some skilled, reliable people to join my camp. Who among you are up for the task? The interested parties introduce themselves as Kename, the cocky, Ahmed, the patient, and Muna, the cocky. Sada comes and peers. Okay, so you... What's your... Oh, your learning is 17 and your Borai. I can finally have a head priest. Alright. How about you? What are you like? You got a lot of prowess. You have more prowess almost. Let me guess, these are all going to be expensive. 66, 77. You know what? I have money for once. Ahmed. Looks like a fine specimen. There we go. Now, let's do the hooded figure. What an intriguing hooded figure. The hooded figure subtly slips through the dwelling and out the other end. I look around gingerly as I follow him outside and into an adjacent tent. Inside, he sits down by a chair, fronted by a desk, and lets the hood fall. I assume you recognize me by my reputation. The loathsome and snub-nosed criminal Baba! I have tenderized people for slighter insults. Now what do you want? Baba's gaze fixates on me as he raises an inquisitive eyebrow. Could use a man of your skill. 32 intrigue. I mean, I'm about to be landed. I can use a really good spy master. To teach me the craft. No. However, I will pay this man to join me. And he is Borai as well. Alright, we are done here. I was thinking of something else. Supplies. Maybe I can sell some artifacts. The Elder might have something for us. You know what? Always looking for supplies. 73,000. Oh my gosh, there's so many provisions. Steals a bunch of supplies. I mean, first time ever, we're 3,800. That might actually be too much. You know what? Screw it. Let's have a surplus for once. Let's head back. I'm done here. Back to camp it is. Alright, now the problem is, oh, I forgot to check for new contracts, huh? Well... Gold based on war contributions. Okay, yeah, so it's like, it's not even prestige or anything. How's my boy doing in his war? Ooh, 2 of them. He might actually... might actually need my help. Which means he will ask for it. Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, these are all criminal. Yeah, I was just double checking they were all criminal. Hunt criminal. Wow, that's a little ways away. Finally get a bunch of food burned way all the way back to Italy. I just need 100 more prestige. Alright, I'm going to... Military strength. So weak. So weak I could take them. Oh, it's both so weak. I just want to bap them. I can... Oh, man. There's also a little part of me that wants to get this guy, but oh, no, never mind. He got stronger. Oh, that guy got stronger, too. It's a good thing I didn't. Do you have another contract? No. Okay. Where does camp follower military? Oh wait, no wait, it's this I was looking for. Derp. So it's about a month. Contracts available. So yeah. It's weird. Maybe I'll just move a barony. Maybe I'll go to the Tibesti Empire. I'll go to the very place that I'm planning to mug. Start moving 2,000. So if I don't find anything... Oh wait, the guy who owes me something is up there. And that is another kingdom over, so... Sure. At least this puts me closer to things. And then when I'm done moving, I can... Oh yeah, I probably should have hit gather provision, shouldn't I? Oh no, not yet. I'll wait until I'm a little lower. 9 champions. Oh, Raza must be back. That must be where the 9th champion came from, right? No? No? Oh, Baba, that's right. Hello, Baba. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my people. Pavilion completed. There we go. What is this thing? Are bonding over common ground. Okay, that's good. You two get along together. Oh no! Is that patron no longer... Did he get overthrown? Yo, gotta be kidding me. Roll of patrons. Oh my god, where is he? Bilma Ibra. Yeah, hook. So I have hook on 4 of these people. Too far away, of course. What about you? I swear you were the guy, right? Will accept, but too far away. Okay, I will wait until... Oh right, no wait, I can start building more stuff. Shoot, what was the thing I wanted to? Find more officers, unlock fireside chat, camp perimeter, enemy domicile, travel speed. Provisions capacity and supply capacity. So that only increases the capacity, not... What are the difference between these? Oh, provisions loss. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm always struggling with that. Let's build the supply tent. Okay, hopefully we find some sickness in the herd. Great. There's no two ways about it. Whether from weather, terrain, overloading, or simple bad luck, some malady has gotten into the camp's pack animals. They moan, they bray, they walk, but it's all growing slower and more sluggish by the hour, never mind the day. Some of the horses have clear fevers, and one of the older mules looks ready to die. A dire threat if it spreads any further. Surely we can treat them. You are able to treat the sickness. The disease spreads through the herd. We can redistribute our guilty that recover. Only a few animals die. You gain. Well, 50-50 chance. Oh, that's going to cost me 75 prestige as well. Ease the burden. Okay, thank you. Literally, I just need so little. Okay, new stand with us contract. That could be helpful. Where is it? Is it up? Are you up? Are you an up contract or a down contract? Pavilion completed. Carnival following. Oh, no. Alright, we moved the camp here. I might have to go in. Right. Move camp for new contracts. Well... Oh, the enemy side has 1,200 soldiers. As much as I love the thought of that, I will politely decline. Okay, well, you know what? I gotta gather provisions myself, then. Please not nettle soup again. You can find us something to eat. 825. 3446. Just like Mama Frantid. I gotta use my stairs. Why? Why? Out. It doesn't contain a holding? What do you mean? Alright, well, clearly I went the wrong way. You know what? If I head over here... So that's only 1,700. Because then I could start looping around the top. Actually, yeah, wait a minute. Move camp. How about here? So I could start right on his borders. 2,900. It's close. You know what? I've got no fear anymore. Going through the lands I plan to conquer. Courtier comes of age. Ooh. Gain the trait Tough Soldier. The seasons of change. As we prepare to set off in the morning, I see Melisinde stand outside the camp all alone. As I walk over to talk to her, I notice a change in the wind. I huddle my clothes around myself as a gust of cold wind hits my back. The cold whispers that it's time for winter yet again. Delayed by 2 days, lose 20 stress. For enough time to watch scenery. He'll gain 15 opinion of me, and will be delayed by 2 days. You know what, I can accept the 2-day delay. Stick in the wheel, well, crap. Slope, I hear Aeola shout in panic. Soon thereafter I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or my patience finally snapping. I step out of the dirt to see splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel! I'm sorry, my leader. It was my turn as lookout. I fell asleep at the reins. It's delayed by 5 days. Shove the supplies around. I'll ride rough for now. You know what? I'm going to lift it again, sigh loudly while heaving the wagon off the ground. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna lift a wagon up just like my mama did way back in the day. Hiya! But that also means I have enough prestige now. How do I cancel the move? Cancel. Oh, what did you get? Okay, you're still ill. Oh, you're a raider. Oh, you got a tough soldier. Not bad. Marry you to my brother, I guess. You didn't get a bunch of soldiers since... Nope. Okay. Declare war. Yes, grab it. Okay, I gotta find a way to stop moving, though. Can I cancel? Probably not. Camp followers. I seem to be very loved. So, supporter. Alright, supply tent, pavilion, battlegrounds. God. You know what? I guess I'll just complete this last journey. Hopefully nothing happens before. Alright. Let's do this. Might finally be time to get some land. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna be landed. Okay, why is there a war down there? Please stop having war. I need you all to hold off until I can declare war. Cutting rations. Oh, Sadok, my brother. Brother begins, Sadok. I can't help but notice that we are about halfway through our provisions. Shouldn't we start reducing our rations, or even better, plan for a stop to stock up? It's not an emergency yet, but these kinds of situations don't need long to take a turn for the worse. A simple delay, and we could find ourselves 4 teeth the soles of our boots. Buy yourself something tasty at the next town. Okay, well, either he loses 15 opinion me, or I pay him 5 gold to not hate me. He is my brother. Parched. Oh my god. It's been days since the last time the camp was able to find steady water. Food. Food a man can do without for a time. A rumbling stomach can take weeks to kill you. Without water, though, with nowhere in sight to replenish, and stores on the way running low, thirst threatens a far more rapid extinction. Dry as a bone. Prolonged dehydration. Sadok goes searching. Nope, Zadok, find me some goddamn water. Oh, thank God. Critically low on provisions. I know. Empty bags and empty stomachs. I genuinely thought I could make it. It was a bit of a stretch, but I wasn't expecting things to take such a turn for the worse so quickly. I find myself stranded with no provisions to support my march, starving, thirsty, and exceptionally weak. The goal draws nearer with every step, but for the first time, I feel the gnawing doubt that I can make it there alive. The travel will be resumed, every follower lose. Establish in... Travel will be aborted. Problem is, I'm right there. Oh, I'm right there. I mean, I get to go to a barony, so I can restock. Your camp is... Can I declare war from in here? I wonder. It's just right in his own lands. Yeah, okay. I don't need much. No, if only I could have gathered provisions. Let's see if I have any decisions that can give me food. Butcher and... Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't contain a holding? Why would you let me stop here then? Is there a contract? You know what? Do-do-do. There we go. Finally, a place with something. Love I'm about to conquer this land, but there's like nothing there. Alright, my camp was moved. Alright, let's visit the castle holding. Actually, since I'm about to become landed, I'm not gonna need food. I'm saying this with too much confidence, probably. I'm gonna get my butt kicked in the war somehow. Alright, 500 prestige. Let's do this! Raise my armies! Raise. Raise all here. Alright. Let's just charge right in, boys. They can't stop us. Oh, wait, who the hell's my... Hell yeah, Commander me. I'm commanding my army. Let's get them. Woo woo. I probably should have visited the barony, but... Supply tent completed. Nice. Probably a little late in retrospect. Yeah, that's right, you and your 28 men. Ooh, what you gonna do? I'm gonna kick your ass, boy. Oh yeah, run away all you want. I'm coming to get you, boy. Yeah. Holy shit, how did I lose so many? What the fuck happened? Okay, well, I am making siege progress. That's good. 7 months. 12 loot. Woo. To start an assault. No diseases. Supplies are low. Enemy combatants captured. Ooh. A follower's heart. Captain Frantid, my leader. Who is this? Why the hell do you want that guy? You were supposed to marry my brother. My leader, I have met the most elegant man here in Murzuk. My follower Basil stumbles as she addresses me. His family will not let us marry without me paying a sizable dowry, she stutters sadly. Please help me. Let's see if he's willing to run away with you. Of course I will. Who is Bacchus? 38 gold. You know what? You are going to marry my brother. So... no. That's right. I learned to say no. Oh wait, I captured someone. Ooh, first time someone's in my prison. Hello, Muhammad. Ransom. He will not accept unimportant courtier. How dare. Well, you know what? He could be very useful. Okay, so I feel like as soon as I beat this, Rava the Strange. Follower returned! Hey, Rava, you're back. Good job. After years away with Wali Badur, my loyal follower, Rava the Strange, has finally found his way back to us. He has scarcely changed since the day he left the freemen of our house, for good or for ill, and is mostly simply glad to be back amongst familiar company. Old friends and fresh faces alike jostle towards to see the returned man, each equally happy at a bit of unexpected good news. Welcome, welcome. Leave? No, you're welcome back, Rava, you strange bastard. Alright, we're gonna get this. And I will deal with that courtier later. Tune to change focus. Okay, so it's year 894. I can change my learning, my lifestyle to actually reflect what I want. Actually, that might be enough time to get... Oh my god, I'm losing so many men. Alright, we might just become landed now, boys. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Looks like there are 4 baronies here. And this should hopefully give me enough, like right to 100. Because, I mean, I take the war target here. Oh, really? 93? Prisoner taken in siege. I took your wife. This guy's gonna end up being my neighbor, and I'm kicking his butt so hard. This is funny. Oh, secondary spouse. You couldn't even marry this woman. You know what? I'm doing her a favor. Mm-hmm. How about that, boy? Alright, well, what do I need to do to... War score from prisoners 0. Really? No important prisoners taken? You don't think your wife is important? Alright, well, I guess I need to assault another barony, I guess? Siege 1. Alright, well, I guess... There? Oh, wait. Where's my army? Army. There. I think that's how this works, right? And then I do that, which takes over that. I don't think there's anything else I can assault here. No, there's like only... One of these doesn't even have anything. Oh wait, yeah, because there's only 3 baronies. Oh, that sucks. Oh, 11 months. Oh, gross. It's going to make me fight so long for this. Oh, I do have ticking war score. So maybe before this is done... 511. So where did I lose? Oh yeah, it was mostly armored footmen. Then I can start beefing up my army and other things. Died in my prison? What? How did you die? The campfire crackles, illuminating a figure entering our circle. He moves with vigor despite the lateness of the hour, hand wrapped around a walking stick. Those standing guard are already intercepting, but I wave them away. Do you have a place for a man of Allah? He smiles at me hopefully, dirty clothes rustling in the stiff breeze. A wandering Maharaja. A Maharaja maybe, but not a Maharaja of Borai faith. That much I can tell. A few of my fellow believers shuffle their feet, uncomfortably as they come to the same realization. Gain a friend of all holy. Sit, stay a night, tell us stories. Gain, you know what? This is probably going to be my last time to get some experience. Why not? Sit, stay, tell us some stories. Poor guy died in my camp. 97. Okay, as soon as this reaches 100, then I can enforce demands. Then those 2 baronies will be looking so tasty once the truce is done. Yeah, sadly, unless I got to like prestige level 3, I couldn't do the whole duchy. I was wanting to do that, but but alas, I could not. There we go. Enforce demands. Get that in its vassals. You adopt a tribal government. You gained emboldened adventurer. Okay. To lessen the above modifier's penalty, you need to have high enough level of fame, and neither you or primary spout need to be of the same culture and faith. You gain the trait Veteran Adventurer. Alright. Men-at-Arms Maintenance. Okay, so it's going to cost me less to maintain all these men. All camp and a portion of their cost return is destroyed. Becomes your new realm capital. Control in the conch will be boosted. I gain 100 gold, 75 fame. Allies. I had no allies. Every patron with a positive opinion. Every patron with a negative opinion. Frustrated foot. 150 of their contributions. Alright. Horse demands. To the miserable chieftain Frantid, may your humors rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end. You are now a mere chieftain. What does that mean? How did I lose a rank? Okay, anyway. Gain veteran. Yep, okay. And I imagine in order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. I'm a landed adventurer now. Huntsman position vacated. Okay, Master of Arms, Porter. Lifestyle focus in Saga City has been validated. Oh, good. Now I can change. Well, that was convenient. You gain 34% lifestyle, but martial. Alright, whoop. Oh, wait, pause, for the love of God. Expenses to court positions. How am I losing prestige? What? House head, dynasty head, held counties, hail, tribal. Expenses to court positions. That doesn't explain why I have minus 0.79. What do you mean? Oh, raised armies, of course. So as soon as I disband. Does that mean like on? Oh yeah, disband. Okay. I'm still losing 0.51 a month. What is this? Oh, unraised men-at-arms. Oh, that's prestige, not gold, huh? My domain only gives me 0.1 gold? Are you joking me? This is insane. Oh my god. I should have been a stated adventurer longer. Holy crap. At least I'm pious. Yay. How many? Okay, and I only have 3 men-at-arms regiments. I should have gotten a 4th while I had the slot. I didn't realize I'd only have 3. Well, this is Frantidisson might have put themselves in a pickle, and by Frantidisson I mean me. I put me in a pickle. I am so pickle. I can't believe it only pays me 0.1 gold. What do you mean? I should have been so much richer. You are not married, heir unmarried, empty council positions. The Norse who fight and seek to those who love my people swear a sacred oath unto death. Okay, so probably increasing base supply, plague resistance, no holding. No available, what? No available holdings to construct. Oh, do I not, like, have the ability to create new things? Recently looted. Oh, those bastards. Oasis, capital, effect. So what's my development? Garrison base, tribal hold, longhouses. Holder of this holding. Okay, so why aren't I getting that 0.25 prestige? Or am I? Inviting the wild. Tribal inviting the wild. Is that what this... Holder of this holding. Reduce cost for holding feast. Okay, you know what? I'm going to need to figure this out later. Inefficient census. Oh my god. This is going to be rough. Hey, I got levies. 315. It's going to be so much levies. You know what? On second thought, it's good that this isn't gold because unraised. Oh my god, yeah. There's hardly any difference between them raised. Okay, anyway. I shall sign off. Thank you all for watching. I am going to scramble and figure out how to deal with this position I've put myself in. Okay, have a lovely evening, everyone. Bye-bye.